Hello, welcome to Neumi's Crochet Nook. Today I am going to show you how to crochet beautiful Rakhi for the RAKSHABANDHAN ceremony. So I am going to use 4-ply acrylic yarn, 2 colors. You can choose the colors according to your wish. You will be needing a yarn needle. I am using 3 mm hook and a scissor. Let's get started with the magic circle. So this is the magic ring. You can adjust the size of the circle by pulling the thread. As we are going to do the Rakhi, I am going to have the small circle, this small. Now we are going to chain 3, 1, 2 and 3. So after chaining 3, we are going to work in this hole. 19 double crochet in the hole. This is 1, 2, 3. Can you see this? After the 3 chain, the 3 chain is counted as 1 stitch. So total you need to have 20 double crochet at the end of this round. So we have done now 4. Now again we have to do 16 more double crochet. Come back soon after doing this. Let's meet at the end of the row. So I have reached 16 double crochet. Now I have to do 4 more double crochet. 17, 18, 19 and the last 20. Now I need to join this round. For that I am going to do a slip stitch into the third beginning chain. 1, 2. On the third chain I am going to do a slip stitch. Now if you want to change the color, you can change the color. Now if I am going to change my color, what I will be doing is, instead of doing the slip stitch here, I will just show you how to change the color. I will just cut the end of the yarn little bit, leave little bit yarn here. I will take my next color. How to join 2 colors also you can see in the description below. See, I am going to join this color here like this with a slip stitch. Now what you are going to do is chain 1, leave the first stitch here, leave the chain 3 stitch here. Now we are going to start from the next stitch, do a slip stitch on top of it. We are not going to work on this stitch anymore, we have already worked. Now you are going to go to the next stitch and do a slip stitch like this. Again chain 1, again go to the next stitch and do a slip stitch. Again chain 1, go to the next stitch, and do slip stitch. After chaining 1, go to the next stitch and do the slip stitch. Chain 1, slip stitch, chain 1, slip stitch, chain 1, slip stitch, Now complete the pattern and come back soon. Now we have reached at the end of this circle. You can see I'm doing one chain one and doing my last slip stitch here. Now end the row by doing a slip stitch into the first chain. Like this. Now chain one and cut the yarn. Now you can weave in your ends properly. We have the ends are like this, so weave in and come back soon. I just finished the middle part of the Rakhi. Now we need to make the band for the Rakhi. So let's take this yarn for the Rakhi band. Now I am going to do another way. You can do as you like. I am going to take 2 strands of yarn like this. I am going to cut it from here and as I am going to do with 2 strands of yarn. Now I have changed my hook size to 4 mm. Now I am going to chain till my desired band length. Now I think this yarns are almost matching. I'll go with one more stitch here. And close this round. You can trim off the extra yarns. Now place the flower in the center of the band. Now insert the red yarn from below. Now one more time you can do this. Now take the yarn through here, go to the opposite direction. Like this we can go. When we are doing it both yarns, you need to make sure that the right side doesn't show the working of the other thread. Now let's go like this. We have reached here. Now go straight down into the, you have to touch the blue band. Like this. Back side will be like this. If you take it out neatly, one more time you can fix it. Like this. Again. Again you can remove the thread, tie a knot and remove the thread. Work a knot here and remove your thread, and you can cover the ends by using the yarn needle. Like this you can take it. Cut off the extra yarn. So finally this is your crochet band, crochet Rakhi, my son's hand. Turn your hand like this. Again I'll show you, if you have a pom-pom with you, this is a pom-pom I made. For the pom-pom tutorial you can check the description, I'll be sharing the link. So if you have a pom-pom, you can easily make a pom-pom. So pom-pom is ready. Now we have to make a band for it. I'll be starting to chain. Chain till you get your desired length. Chain is the length of the band. So when I reached almost the same proportion, so after reaching the same, I'll do one more chain stitch. So now you can see almost I have got the same. I'll trim up the extra yarn and I'll put a knot here. Now what you can do is take a yarn needle, place it in the middle of the band and you can attach it. First you need to see that the chains are in the right direction and place it in the middle. Pom-pom should also be in the correct position. This is the back part. It should be like this. Now we'll attach the pom-pom with the band. Like this you can go. Always note that while you go down and come up, it should be touching the band. It should go through the band. See, like this. You can cut off the extra hanging threads from the pom-pom. So this is how the second pom-pom Rakhi will look like. So friends, I hope you liked this tutorial on how to crochet a Rakhi, a woolen Rakhi. So happy Raksha Bandhan in advance to each and everyone who is celebrating all over the world. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe Neumi's Crochet Nook and please stay tuned for the upcoming crochet tutorial videos. Bye bye.